Good day to all of you, and I am here once again. So we're going to discuss now chapter 5, lesson 2, which is exploring more on the hypothesis testing. So recall tagamay, on the first video that we have, we discussed about hypothesis testing. We defined what is hypothesis testing, and we created null and alternative hypothesis in both word and in both symbols. We emphasize that there are two kinds of alternative hypothesis, namely the one-sided, going to the right or going to the left, and the no direction, which is using the not equal to symbols. Now this is very important for this next lesson because still we're going to use that one. So our next lesson is focusing more into test statistics and how do we create or draw the critical values. And we're going to determine as well what is type 1 and type 2 error. So let's start and begin with the concept of test statistics. So the test statistics is a value used in making a decision about null hypothesis and is found by converting the sample statistics to a score with the assumption that the null hypothesis is true. The statistics that is compared with the parameter is the null hypothesis is called test statistics. There are two kinds of test statistics. We have the z-test that passes through the CLT. By the way, what is CLT? CLT means Central Limit Theorem. That emphasizes that we need to have at least 30 correspondent para mapasar siya sa CLT and the standard deviation should be given. If it will not pass the CLT, like for example, the respondent is less than 30, and the standard deviation is not given, the test that we're going to use is t-test. Okay? So, those are what we call the test statistics. So, let's move on to the concept of critical region. What is a critical region? The critical region, or what we call rejection region, is the set of all values of the test statistics that cause us to reject the null hypothesis. Like for example, this is a two-tail, okay, of the 95%. So the level of confidence is 5, or the significance level is 5%. So it is two-tail, ang 5% ato na i-convert into decimal, that is 0.05. I-divide na itong 2 kay two-tail man, mga answer kay 0.025 from this area and 0.05 from that area. This area na shaded are what we call the critical region or the rejection region. Kasi tawag na to ay sir, yung walay shaded. That is what we call acceptance region. In the later part, I will explain kung saan gamit sa critical region o sa acceptance region. So let's move on first to the concept of two types of error, type 1 and type 2. So there are maybe 4 possible situations that may arise in any test procedure, which have been summarized or given. So, if we accept HO, and our HO is true, and correct decision, HO is false, then you committed type 2 error. So, may pasabot na sir, nag-accept ni mo. So, you accepted the rejected HO that committed what? Type 2 error. Kung saan yung type 1 error, you reject HO even if it is true. True statement, imong gi-reject, that is type 1 error. False statement, imong gi-accept, that is type 2 error. Para mas maliwanagan mo, ano tayo sa word problem. Okay, can you focus? In example number 1, Maria's age. Mary insists that she is 30 years old. When, in fact, she is 32 years old. What error is Mary committing? So, wala yung tinod niya edad? It's 32 years old. But, sa yung buhat, she insisted that she is 30 years old. A true statement, kunya iyang yun sa, iyang gi-reject again. A true statement, iyang gi-reject. Mary committed type 1 error. Okay? About this one, example number 2. Monkey eating eagle hunt. A man plans to go hunting the Philippine monkey eating eagle, believing that it is a proof of his mental. What type of error is this? So, iyang gibuhat, iyang gihunt ang monkey eating eagle as a form of sport. Knowing the first statement, monkey eating eagle is what? Indigenous species na. Gamay na lang siya nahibilin. So it is what? A false statement already. Dapat dili na ito i-hunt ang monkey eating eagle. Patong sa iyong ibuhat, iyang gi-hunt. So, a false statement, iyang gi-accept. What type of error is that? That is type 2 error. At balik ko na, true statement, imong gi-reject, type 1 error. False statement, imong gi-accept, type 2 error. Okay? Nasabtan? Okay. Now, since nakaibaw naman taon sa type 1 error and type 2 error, arit na sa pagpangita nato sa critical region. Kung saan nato pagkita sa critical region na 95% na two-tail versus 90% na one-tail to the right and the 95% one-tail to the left. Let's start here. Okay. So, for the 95% two-tail, ang atong buhaton na pangitawon sa nato ang confidence level. How to get the confidence level? The formula is confidence level is equal to 1 minus the alpha. The alpha represents the 95%. So, mahimo siyang 1 minus 0.95. Then we have now the confidence level of 0.05. Remember, it is a two-tail. Mao nga ang two-tail, atong siyang divide o 2, resulting to 0.025. Okay? Now, how to shade the part? That's the common problem. How do we shade the 0.025? So, mag-draw triangle shape. Then we have here, we have our 0, emphasizing that the mean, median, and mode are equal in this level. We have 1 standard deviation to the right, 2 standard deviation, 3 standard deviation. And to the left, it's negative 1 standard deviation, negative 2 standard deviation, negative 3 standard deviation. All areas are positive. Positive and negative are just for direction. Going to the right are positive. Going to the left are negative. Now let's go back to the 95%. Ang atong buhaton na ni, si 95%, atong divide by 2. Mayroon siyang 0.95. Divided by 2, you will have 0.4750. Kani si 0.4750, kanahin mo siyang decimal. This will be the area na atong pangitaon diri. Because the total area under this normal curve is 1. So left is 0.5, right is 0.5. Pangitaon na ito, asam is 0.4750. So para mangita na ito siya, pangitaon na ito ang z value because these are the z values. So we have now, again now we are using here z values. Lines sa itong t value. So, interpolate. Pag-interpolate na ito, gamit na itong z-score. Remember, ang z-score nasa ay 0.00, 0.01, 0.02, padong ni 0.09. Sa taas, sa ubos is 0.01, 0.02, 0.03, padong ni 3.00. So, lahat ng pangitaon, kaya si 0.475 na naa-deliver. Once yung makita na ito, pangitaon ito yung kilid o yung taas, by interpolation, 0.4750 is equivalent to 1.96. So 1.96 kay total man siya. So ang atong Z ani is equal to negative 1.96 and Z is equal to positive 1.96, which is mo na itong pangitaon dali. Asa man nato makita si 1.96. So si 1.96 na negative wala kabot nito na, o si 1.96 na positive wala pong kabot nito. Kanina left side, ma-appreciate na to. And this one also, on right side. Ma-appreciate. Ano na ito ibutang si 0.025, si 0.025. And this is what we call the critical region. Saan tawag ganin? Critical region. And we follow. Kani mo na itong acceptance region. Hey, alita sa 1 tail to the right using Z values. So do the same. Ang 95% ang critical level na to would be 1 minus 0.95. So we have here 0.05. There is a total, divide that into 2. Kay total man, dili na mag-divide into 2. Instead, kanalagin si 0.05. The same process. This is the bell shape. Ang panang gamay. Adakan gamay. This is the bell shape. At 0, 1, 2, 3. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. The same process ra. Si 0.95 ato siyang i-divide o 2. Ang answer is 0.4750. However, i-interpolate nato, we will only take the positive. So, by interpolation na niya, ang Z nato would be positive 1.96. Same process na yun. Mag-divide that po sa percentage. Then, interpolate. And going to the right one, we take the positive. Asam niya siya. Nadiring. And, on ang shaded region. And this is your 0.05. Your critical region. And, ang shaded is your acceptance region. I hope you understand. Sir, what happened to the left? Ano siya? Mabalik sa left. To the left. So, magbuhat na niya. The same process. 0, 1, 2, 3, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. Wakabot sa 2. Shade na itong part. This is your 0.05. Okay, 1/10 months. Ito mag-divide. This is your critical region. This is your acceptance region. Unsay gamit ani? Because the moment na mag-solve na ta, nato i-compare, dili na makita itong decision making, either to accept or not to accept. Okay? I hope you learned the lesson. That's for today's lesson. Thank you.